Here we're back on the BelloCraft server because we're cool and we're awesome and we're here to have fun. And yes, I'm still happy about this. And actually, when I was AFK a little bit ago, I found out that like mob spawns, they cannot get past. Oh my gosh, what are you doing here? Oh, okay. Mob spawn like a zombie. It was right up here. It was right up here. So it was right here. I stepped outside and it pathfind all the way here and it couldn't go past these banners. So I think we're gonna have a no door policy on this base, and maybe future bases. I think this is cool. This is so much more accessible, and the mobs just don't go in here. They cannot make it past. Because when I went back inside, its AI was like, I'm a zombie, I must go over here. Oh, this is the closest way to get to him. This is the closest way to get to him. Emotet, emotet, emot. If you don't get the reference, if you don't get the reference, I don't blame you. It just means you were not born in 1999 and you don't understand the reference of the Mummy with Brendan Fraser as the main male lead. And I know the female lead. I just forgot it. I'm not. You know what? You know what? Give me a second. Rachel Weisz. Rachel Weisz? Rachel Weisz. You know Rachel Weisz. We knew this. We knew this hands down. Didn't even have to Google it or Yahoo it or ask Jeeves. Oh my gosh, I am a boomer. So what we're gonna do is we have one building, and now that we have a centralized building, we're gonna get a little bit crazy. We're gonna have maybe one, two. We're gonna have buildings for every type of thing we need. Like if we need a stable, we're gonna build a stable. If we need a smithery, a block smithery, a smelter and a smithery, we're gonna build a smelter and a smithery. We're gonna build all the smelters and the smitheries around. We're the blacksmiths here and we got to go smith around. I don't know where that was going. Give me like 5 more seconds, I would have got it. But But I actually already have a couple of designs planned out, and I'm trying to think of the best placement for these. Like, where would a blacksmith be? Where would a blacksmith area be? I'm trying to think of. I think a blacksmith area, a smelting area, and a stable would be close together. Something about horseshoes and horseshoes. So I'm thinking. But see, here's the other thing, is that I want to make it logical. Like, if I put the stable up here, I'm going to take the time to make a path through there for the little horsies to get through. Why are you floating? For the little horsies to get through. So that's my thing. If I make it, I want to logically have a path up through here for it. So, I think what we're gonna do, because like I said, I have built a couple of these and have a layout for some of it. So I think what we're gonna do is not have that in a place where a horse can get out and die, because that would be very bad for everybody. But if I put it, say, right up here. Thinking, because I know it's not that big. I've built it already a little bit. It's beautiful. It reminds me of an opera, a Phantom of the Opera. So I know it's not entirely too big. So we're gonna lay this puppy out right here. And we're not going to put signs because they're going to judge me, or they're going to remove the signs or change the signs. I've played with these guys long enough. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to put down a sign, and the next thing I know, it's going to say poo poo pee pee. Now by saying that and putting in the video, I'm going to find poo poo pee pee signs all over my base at some point. But these are the risks we take. And then I have done the blacksmith one. Her. Oh, you're so adorable down there. Yeah, yes you are. Yes you are. Yes you are. Okay, he's not happy. He is not happy. I kind of want like a little vishing area. I want a vishing area down here, guys. I want a vishing area. So I do have to get those villagers out of there, but I also want, like, to mark this off. And, like, once I get this done, I mean, I've built a mountain doing this. I know what it's like to build big builds. I got this. I should probably sleep, though. I should probably sleep. So, yeah, how about we set our sights on a nice little docking area being here, which means I'm going to have to remove all this ugly podzol. Good for some things. You know what? We're going to say this podzol. Every block has a use. Unfortunately, Podzol just has one that, you know, maybe you have a stable over there, and it looks like somebody, I'm not gonna say it's me, hasn't cleaned out the stalls, and there's a little bit of la pupa all over the floor, and that is how you get the Podzol, because it looks like a la pupa. Okay, that's we're gonna never maybe do that. We're gonna never do that voice. No, it's adorable. It's adorable and creepy. I love it. So yeah, we're gonna take this area for. I'm gonna have to find out where they're spawning. It's probably right under here from something Leo did. I'm gonna blame Leo. I'm gonna do it, but a tropical fish and its natural setting. Yeah. Oh, it disappeared. It despawned. So yeah, this is gonna be our little fishing part of this settlement. Now you're gonna see with my builds that I went a little bit off the rails, so to speak, with the creativity. You know, I kept it trying to keep it like a modernish kind of build like this, but then my mind was like, you know what? That doesn't work for you, does it? You don't like things that are so static, and you know what? I was right. I can't do it. So we're gonna head up here, and we're gonna do, once we get this all moved, actually, let me fly up here, because I do want to make a proper storage area, and I'm thinking the proper storage area might be an annexed building right behind here, which now that I have this mapped out, I kind of have a couple zonky ideas for it. Like I said, this is simply a placement. I'm thinking to myself, hey, I can make a nice path here, take off some of this stone, put some grass, some brain coral. Okay, we're going to have fun with this. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. So, a storage area down there, which means we got this open space down here for a cute little smithing area, which I've actually finished this build, so I know that I can simply do that. I don't even have to mark it out fully. So yeah, I have that built. We're gonna do some landscaping, yeah. And I do want to try to make some creatures coming out of. Ooh, I do have to go caving down there, don't I? Ooh, glowberries would be amazing to have. But I do want to do a big giant kind of tree over here. We're gonna get rid of the bamboo. And we're just going to AFK at Leo's bamboo farm because, you know, if we know where Leo's bamboo, I mean, not bamboo, if we know where his, what are those called? Baby bamboos. If we know where the baby bamboos are, his baby bamboo farm is, we'll just AFK, have fun, you know? I mean, part of the power of this server is knowing where the farms are. Like Grimly's farms, wouldn't touch. No. That man is crazy. We do not go to his place. He will murder us all with science. But Leo, on the other hand, he'll never know. Wink. No. We don't need to do that. We're actually pretty good. So yeah, I think, gosh, what do I mean, I've also got maybe a plan, because I do want to set up a miniature trading hall in here. Something where I can be happy, so maybe take that design. Enhance it. Nope, we're not gonna distract it. Let's actually, let's go back in time. To an ore event. An ore event where I had the privilege to lose an event, but it was fun, and we had fun. And my ulterior plans during the event, you know what, just I spent a lot of time on this. Just watch it. So I joined this event knowing that I would ultimately lose. Let's face it, this guy cannot compete with these younger guys. I'm a boomer. They say it all the time. So I had as much fun with it as I could. Starting with everybody getting to put on a Professor T hamburger head. Can we all get a head of mine on them? Because I think that would just be adorable.
Screenshot.
I don't know, even if these 4 potatoes are gonna go missing, everybody dies.
There we go,
Tropical.
Brady Dude
Tropical.
Man. Put it on, let's
Brady.
go!
Oh.
Did he also take it up? Never mind.
Put it on, Brady.
Put on the head. Put on the head.
Put it on.
Screenshot.
Come on.
Screenshot.
Okay. Mute. I'm gonna do a
Screenshot,
talk.
baby.
Just mute.
And I won a fortune pickaxe by doing the best joke. I got a good one.
Okay.
It has to do with speed running. So I'm not a speed runner myself, but I always take pride in the fact that my parents sped read their death so I can be an orphan.
Okay. So.
Let's go, baby! Let's do this!
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Zebra deserved it. I'm not gonna lie.
I
That's
already
pretty good.
heard that joke. I already laughed at it 10 times. Okay.
Bro, I'm actually so sad though. Leo actually laughed at mine. It doesn't even matter.
But you didn't have
So-
dead parents. You lose. After that, we started going for ores, but I had something more in mind. I went back to my base and grabbed a saddle and a carrot on the stick because I was gonna steal Technoblade, aka Leo's pet pig, Technoblade. It's a remembrance of Technoblade. If you don't know about Technoblade, go watch his latest video, then watch every single one of his videos and his past live streams. Join his channel, subscribe to Technoblade. I shouldn't have to say this, you should already do this.
My obsidian.
Okay, I brought all the things I need to win. Just a minute.
Why? Leo, you're gonna kill. Leo's gonna murder me. Oh.
Okay, I win. I brought Technoblade.
Zebra, how about you keep away?
I brought Technoblade. I win. Let's do this. There we go, Technoblade. GG.
Is this
Easy.
mine?
First try, baby. Let's go. Yep, there you go. I brought it from your cave.
Is that my pick?
Yep, it's your pig.
Wait, no. You're
Yep.
kidding.
Go back to your base and check, but that's your pig.
Why is it at half a heart? Why is it at half a heart?
It started with 2 hearts, but it fell and took a heart and half a damage. You should probably give it some carrots. After that, I found my mom and dad. I found mom and dad. Oh, I found a bird. Love me. Love me.
Took like 3 emerald doors and I got everything I needed. I got 3.
Why won't you love me?
Zebra's just with a parrot. He's
Zebra talking to his parents, be like,
Oh, no.
Oh
not again.
no! What have you done, Brady? Why is everybody doing this?
No, I just found 2
Bullying.
parrots and I'm gonna name them Mom and Dad.
That's so sad.
Wait,
That is
look
kinda
at
actually
that.
sad.
Zebra's adopted now.
And then Leo killed Technoblade. Leo killed Technoblade. After he put on his video, he would survive the whole season.
We go back to the area that I made for Technoblade, which is gonna be this amazing pig that we're gonna keep alive for the entirety of season 1 of BelloCraft.
He lied. He is a liar.
Guys, we tell my viewers that Technopig did not die. I'm gonna
You
find him.
killed it!
No, it had a half a heart. It just fell from like 4 blocks and it just got 1 tap.
Wow. How dare you?
I mean, you,
It's all
you
because
would have
of
never had to
you.
tell us. You didn't have to tell us. You could have just, you know.
Wait, do you think they're gonna
No.
leave Techno on the Minecraft launcher forever?
Yes. If they don't, a backlash will pop up and they will just get ruined.
Yeah.
Internet will destroy them. The internet will destroy them.
Everybody be
Zebra's
like,
here.
where is Zebra's episode 3?
Also, what is up with the skin? What is up with the skin?
What's
It's a
good?
burger. Okay.
It's Professor T Hamburger. Thank you very much.
So, it's time for the prize ceremony.
The
Rob, do you have
prize
anything to say
is
to
right.
the losers? Do you have go,
You
you're
guys
a loser,
did
you have to
great.
go down.
You guys did great.
Here
This
is
is
your
my
prize box.
Oh my god! Oh my lord! Give me that. Okay, I gotta go eat. Okay, but
And they all just left us. They just left us here.
Oh god, this is awkward. He's still here.
No! You...
Did you like it? Did you like it? I know I liked it. Did you like it? Huh? Did you like it? I liked it a lot. So enjoy that little part of time where things stand still and the places we love go to die. So yeah, that was absolutely fun and riveting. We had a good time with it. So now it's time to get back down to building. It probably will be bigger than this. I have a problem with going too big too fast. So it's probably going to be bigger or higher than this. It's going to lead to a higher power. Stop it. Stop it. No distractions. No distractions. And then we're going to do the stable because I may still have a stolen horse that I need to make it a home. And I need to make all the homes for all the things. And so once I get the storage done, I can move all of this over to the storage area. Nice, neat, it's beautiful. I only need like a few areas to properly put it. Because I can still store some miscellaneous stuff back over there, up high. Look higher, there we go. There, your eye contact. When I look into your eyes, it's like staring at death. Yeah, sorry. Build mode? Build mode. You know how it was like, huzzah, let's do builds. Well, unfortunately, I needed a lot of redstone lamps, and to do redstone lamps, you need, what is it? It's a glowstone plus 4 redstone, and you know what? Grimly offered the redstone, the glowstone. I had the redstone, but he offered the glowstone, but 4 stacks was not enough. I needed a bajillion, so I made a witch farm. And this is a Logical Geek Boy's design, which is pretty good. So let's take a look at it. Actually, you know what? Description down below. That's why I didn't do a time lapse. Just look below at the description. But we're gonna talk about why I did a little bit different things, as in why I put all these things. See, his design was from an earlier version, I think before the lighting update, where the lighting was just overpowered, like completely OP. So, and he also made his in the middle of like a watery swamp area, so I had to improvise and laid all these slabs, because as we all know, mobs do not spawn on slabs. I could have done glass, but that would have been a lot of smelting. So I did that, took off some of these, and, well, I want to show you that I did in fact get all the redstone lamps I need. 1, 2, 3, just over enough after 5 hours of AFK, but I'm becoming in love with redstone lamps and also banners, because there's these things that I never thought I would actually like want to look at, and be like, oh, I can use these, but I want to use items that I really want to use for builds. But there's that, and then I got all the sticks. I've got all the gunpowder, I got all the sugar, and I got all the spider eyes. Which the spider eyes and the gunpowder, no, the spider eyes and the sugar are 2 of the 3 items you need for curing villagers, which is great. Because we also got a new person on the server, Omnicron, who is a person who used to be on VintageCraft, which is a server that a few of us were on. I'm actually going to send Omnicron the coords to this because I feel like he could just, literally AFK here when he's not doing anything, get the redstone he needs for his crazy contraptions. And there was a lot of redstone, trust me, to make all these lamps that I did. Each lamp takes 4 redstone, so if I made just over 200 lamps, that would be 800 redstone to them. So 800 redstone in 4 hours. Redstone dust. That's not too bad. Actually, yeah, no, I ended up using all but 3. And all but 1 and 2 of these just to get what that was. Plus there was that stack in there. So you know what? That's not half bad for a witch farm. Logical Geek Boy. And you know what's great about Logical Geek Boy? Is that he explains it that an idiot like myself could figure it out. Like usually, no, couldn't figure it out. No way. Nuh-uh, no sir. Me, I break farms. This is actually the second witch farm design I tried to make. Well, this one was a success. It wasn't trying. I succeeded. There was one before this and I failed miserably. But at the same time, I'm really glad that I followed his directions on this because not only did, like, I've seen a design for a timed clock, a hopper clock, but I just didn't know how it worked. But now I know. You got comparator wool sets it there. As you can see, there's a stack of items over here, and so this will essentially drop into here, moving the redstone this way, and then this is a little timer where it gives just enough time to let the water go, whoosh, push the witches over, and then they go down. 24 minecarts for entity cramming kills the witches, and it's pretty cool. He explains it. He says, this is why we're doing this. This is why we're doing this. So you know what? If you ever want to like learn redstone for just an easy way, go watch Logical Geek Boy. Just do it. Just do it. Trust me, you're not gonna be disappointed. I'm not disappointed. I learned something. I feel smart. I feel like I know a little bit more redstone, which I usually break things that are redstone. So yeah, watch Logical Geek Boy stuff. I know what you're thinking. But what about Mumbo Jumbo? He's so great. You know, he is, and he does have videos showing this stuff. So you know what? Check out Logical Geek Boy, Mumbo Jumbo, and then check out the people they tell you to check out. Check them out. They're really cool people. Like El Mango, who I'll probably be using his drowned farm design to make a drowned farm in a few days. Once I get 5,000 sand. 5,000 Yeah, it's not a problem. 5,000 sand is not a problem. But yeah, check them out. It's just really, really great creators and redstoners who can explain stuff to a capacity where an idiot like myself can figure it out. Okay, enough of that. Let's worry about the bigger stuff, which is 1.19. We are officially at 1.19, and it was very sleep. Now that it's nighttime, let's look at this puppy here. This is a mangrove biome. Now these, I thought from what people talked about, these were going to be a lot smaller, but this thing just goes on. I mean, I haven't even loaded the chunks. It just goes on and on and on. And there's another portal right under one, which makes it 5,000 times cooler. Because see, on my hardcore series, I found one, and it was like really small, and I was like, okay, this is what people talk about with them being small. But this is huge. This is so huge. I'm literally going to be taking back all my inventory, coming back with some axes, shovels, and I'm probably going to be taking down all of this. Because even the leaves, look at these things. Oh, just look at them. They're absolutely cool. And in my hardcore series, I completely lost it over this. That's awesome. That's awesome. But my favorite part is the mud. Let me just get this out of the way. Is the mud? Cause the mud, like I'm an okay builder. Like I'm not that good. Let's just face it. I'm not good at anything. But I at least know the possibility of this being used to help with the shadowy underside of a build. And then this. What is this? Muddy mangrove roots. Muddy mangrove roots. I want it all. I basically want it all. So, oh my gosh, and the sound of it is so beautiful. Oh, let's look at the mud. Look at the mud in my hand. I have mud in my hand, and it's not getting me dirty. Oh, this is the best combination ever. This is the best combination. I love it. And I don't know what I'm actually do know what I'm going to use this for, but I can't say anything because I'm going to do a very 1.19, worthy build. Oh no, I'm under the mud. But there's more mud! Get the mud, get the mud, get the mud. Get the mud, get the mud, get the mud, get the mud, get the mud. Oh, look at the mud. Look at the mud. Oh, this is basically me just losing it for mud. I absolutely love this mud. It's so cool. I don't even care what people say. If they're like, oh, but mud is so disgusting. And I'm like, no, mud is great. You see, I think it was Green who said, don't look at blocks for what they are. Look at them for the color they give you. So yes, I know what you'd be thinking. You're like looking at a build that has mud. You're like, huh, look at that, it has mud. But at the same time, look at that color. Look at that color. I mean, I don't know what you would use this for yet. Actually, I do know what you would use this for. This is my replacement poop for Podzol, because that looks more like poop. That's more of a poop color, so I'm going to replace the Podzol with the mangrove-rooted mud for my stable build. Okay. Oh, just, it's so great. It's so great. And let's see what this looks like. I lost my axe. I've lost my axe, but I want to strip the wood. I don't know where my axe is, but I really want to strip the wood. So we're going to come right back to this. I just got to fly with 15 rockets all the way back to my base, drop off the goods, and then we're going to come back and we're just going to deforest this. Oh, there's no escape for these beautiful little mangrovian trees and all this mud. All this mud. All this mud. All this mud. That's right, we're gonna time-lapse this to end it.